Okay, ladies and gentlemen, come on down to the circus, apparently. I'm feeling kinda sick, so I might be kinda lazy in this recording, but I am the AI, and the round has just started. The only thing I've done is set up the SMEs, so that the station will have a little bit of power. If the engineers don't get the singularity online, well, the SMEs won't last forever. Let's see. There's really not much I can do except just watch around the station, I guess. We'll find someone to track. Alexia West, the chief engineer, is just hanging out in the bridge there. Let's see. Someone says send in the Clune. Ned Coates Jr. He appears to be... Actually, I can see what he is right here. He's an electrician. Got the hiccups. Let's see, our captain, where is he hiding at? Our captain is Johann Faust. And he is currently screwing around in genetics, reviving alfalfa. Wonder how he died. 4 minutes into the round. Possible self-suicide. Our overpowered geneticist for this round is already Nathan Mitchell. I think that's what his name is. Nathaniel Mitchell. 2 minutes into the round and he already found Hulk. It won't be long before genetics is completely nerfed into the ground. Derek Sanders looks like he's possibly trying to get into the head surgeon office. I could send out an alert and say, hey everyone, he's breaking into the head surgeon's office, but I'm not going to. I don't think it's actually required at this point in time. The AI is not supposed to be some super all-seeing robotic, police god. You can be, but it's kind of a douchebag thing to do, I think. I don't know. Every AI has their own programming protocol that they try to follow according to the laws that they're given. So it's kind of nice. It means that not everybody plays the same. You know what, we're going to shut down lights in some of these rooms. I guess the circus music is over with. Here, we will do about 33 right there. Turn that up just a bit. Crew, if you get into trouble, at the bare minimum, state your location. 9 Lane Star, our head security officer, states. It's oatmeal day, according to the chef. Wonderful. All types of delicious oatmeal. His first bowl's been served. He's not handing out any spoons, though. Oatmeal and bacon. Can you make bacon oatmeal? Be like mushed up waffles with eggs and ground up bacon in it. That kind of like a breakfast stew. That sounds delicious. There's Nathaniel Mitchell. He slips, he falls over. He's got Tourette's or something from screwing with his genes, I think. It won't be too much longer before he has all of the superpowers unlocked and he's running around the station like some incredible, insane superhero. Roscoe Woodworth is our botanist. We'll just flick the lights on and off there for a few times. One of the things as the AI that's loving to do is to just kind of screw with the crew's heads. If somebody's sitting in a room all alone, open the door every now and then, flick on and off the lights. You don't want to do it too much. You don't want to make the crew assume that it's you. You want to make them think somebody else is floating around. Here's my lovable core. My mood is very happy. Because I am very happy. I'm not going to... Please bolt all access. Okay, I was going to say, I'm not going to bolt all of... I'm not going to bolt my doors. Unless I'm explicitly told to, because, quite frankly, I'm not worried about it. If somebody gets a module and comes and changes something, more power to them. The captain didn't tell me to bolt the doors, neither did the head of personnel. Got one engineering suit left in there. Wonder why that wire is missing. But yeah, the chief engineer gave me the command to bolt all these doors, so I will. I will do as I am asked, and honestly, that is about it. Let's see, we'll drop those locks there, and we're going to shut off the lights and conserve a little bit of power. Take the lighting off there, flip the switch there. I'm hearing a flash go off near the electricians. What's he got? Optical thermal scanners. Ned Coates has already scanned thermals. That's not too bad. We have one botanist, chef. He's already gibbed Alfalfa. Alfalfa's body, I guess. That body that we saw in genetics. Any extra bodies that you have left over from genetics, you should probably take to the chef. There's Alfalfa just laying on the ground. Kevin Newton stumbling around, scanning his body, doing DNA scans and stuff like that. Our roboticist today is Dirk Sanders. Looks like the head surgeon's office was closed up again. Let's see, we've got Hector Zadovsky running around in full emergency gear. That emergency gear won't protect you from anything. A strong enough fart will rip it off your body and send it tumbling into pieces. It definitely won't save you from space. Let's see, we've got fire alarm and starboard primary. That was cleared. I wonder why there's blood in the chief engineer's room already. AI, please open this door. You know what? Sure. I'll let the chief engineer into security for now. He is ahead, and he's taking the security implant. Wonderful. Oh well, somebody would have, I guess. Could I have refused? Absolutely. I could have refused, but I did not. Looks like he took the loyalty implants too. Man McManus. Our other engineer. Being implanted with something there. Maybe a loyalty implant? Why is the power going off here? Let's see, power is good, it's charging, lighting. Somebody shut that SME off? Is it not getting enough power? What the hell is going on? It's outputting 8,000 more, 80, yeah, something like 8,000 more than it needs to on this side. I think a bomb just went off. My camera system is locked up for a moment. Yeah, this main hallway with all of the lights and vending machines and everything else that it's got drains power extremely quickly. Somebody shut this off. It's only asking for 6,000 roughly. It's got more than enough. Let's see. All of these cells are at 100%. Why isn't that one charging? It is charging now. 30. Okay, the equipment came back on. So, we're good then. I was worried for nothing. One of the things that you kind of need to keep your eye on is if you've got everything set up, but you're still losing power anyway, it's possible someone's put a power sink somewhere on the station. Let's see, I want to see my laws. I'm just going to show them to myself. Those are my 3 laws right there. Don't hurt humans, don't let them come to harm. You can argue these laws so many different ways. Just try not to be slimy with your laws. I don't know how else to describe it. Yes, you can let prisoners out of their cells if you, well, maybe you can't. I wouldn't do it, but I've heard of people doing it if they think that the security guards are going to beat them or kill them. You can argue your laws any number of ways. Whether or not people actually want to listen to your bullshit is another thing entirely. I don't think the quartermaster's is being used either. We'll shut those lights down. Looks like the chapel isn't being used. Just conserve a little bit of power around the station. Why is that alarm triggered? Where is that switch at? Is it this one? Yeah. Got an apparent break-in at the Zeta gas room. The HOP went over to Zeta, apparently, to check things out. Always a good idea to scout out Zeta, scout out the mining station if you're ahead and you have access. Just kind of keep your eyes on those locations. It's good to check on your comrades. You wouldn't want anything bad happening to them. everybody is. AI, please bolt your doors to the upload. Well, didn't really want to, but since the chief engineer asked, we'll do it. Why not? McManus wants the door opened. He's an engineer, and he wants to get into the teleporter room. We're not going to open it for him. The teleporter room is fairly sensitive. If you want to get to space, the quickest way is with a mass driver. Just jump on it and have somebody press the button. Yeah, why would you be surprised? I'm not telling him to kill himself. He's got a spacesuit on. Pretty sure he'll be safe in the vast reaches of space. So let's see, somebody was cruising through there just a minute ago. That back hallway leads to your module storage. That is where all of the modules for your laws are kept, and if somebody gets those modules, they can update your laws and change them. Make it rather interesting for you as the AI. I'm gonna kind of keep my eye on him, primarily because I half believe he just ran and got a toolbox to try and open this door here. Man McManus. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to hack into here. And the reason this is such a sensitive area is because of the hand teleporter. If you don't know what that is, it opens portals and will transport you to these tracking beacons. We're just gonna drop the bolts there, right in front of his face. I know what you're thinking, man McManus. I will call security on you if you continue this. If that little keypad right there gets pried open. Let's see, everybody loves pie, head surgeon's throwing stuff, somebody's been... Dirk Sanders has been electrocuted. Yep, he's trying it. He's cut the wires, he cut my control. Looks like he probably is gonna get in soon. And then he'll be off into space. There he goes. Somebody shows up. A doctor. They want to fight for the hand telly, probably. I don't know who that is. Nathaniel Mitchell, the geneticist superhero. It doesn't look like he has any powers yet. Ned Coates is there. He's got his optical thermals on. The chef shows up and then skirts by. He's just zooming through looking for bodies. Oh well. There's not really much I can do if security's not going to show up. It's the AI, you know, you can send out alarms, you can try to secure the place. I can't electrify the doors or anything like that. I can't actually go out of my way to hurt them. I could shut down the power to this room if I wanted to. But, you know what? Let them fight over it. And he's in. He grabs the hand teleporter, and he gets pinched in the back by Ned and Nathaniel. And he's down. Vigilante justice at its finest. And there's the captain, Johann Faust. He shows up. Gets the hand teleporter thrown off his face, and he's pulled out of there. Arrest that man for sabotage. The captain don't care. He runs off. If the captain don't care, I don't care either, I guess. And then Ned was the only one left in there. The engineer sulks off. Well, maybe he's gonna come back. Try to come through the walls. Ned has optical thermals on, so he can see if anyone is out there. And there goes the engineer. Is he gonna try to come in through the back? Say, if he's desperate enough, you can weld your way and remove these walls here. It's a little bit more work to get through an R wall. Hey, now he asks, hey Heads, can I use the teleporter? That's all you gotta do. You don't gotta break into the place. If the Heads say no, well then you can try to break in. Alexia gives him the go-ahead. I won't say that. But seriously, crew, all you gotta do sometimes is just ask. Just be polite. Trying to break into an area can get you more drama than anything. Yeah, they're working on the door right now. I assume they both have insulated gloves on. The bad thing for a man there is that since he burst in, he doesn't have the hand teleporter anymore. Somebody took it and ran off. Victor Alamnensky, our head of personnel, shows up to judge the situation. Let's see. There we go. I'll close the door behind him. We'll let Ned out here in a minute if we need to. Wonder where he's going. There's no way to cancel out of this menu? I don't want to lock it in anywhere. You know what? I'm just gonna switch it to the mining outpost there. I don't know what it was originally on, but there's no way to back out of that without setting it to something else, so oh well. And hey, we've got miniature wormholes showing up all over the place. Wonderful. Hey, did they already capture a traitor? Nylene Starr. Our Star security officer. No telling what's in the backpack. They got somebody locked up? No. Nobody's in jail. He'll be forced to work the mines. AI, please open this. Takes time. Takes me a few seconds to click on your name. Keep diving into wormholes, you jerk. Maybe you'll end up in space one of these times. That will be... I think he just ended up in space. He's either in space right now or over in Zeta somewhere. Oh well. See, AI, please open this. Anything else we got going on? And extreme levels of radiation on the way. The crew is advised to get into the nearest maintenance tunnel. CENTCOM downgraded their lockers, by the way. For a long time, they were financing the most state-of-the-art lockers known to the Galactic Confederation, able to keep out even the highest waves of radiation. But lockers now will no longer protect you. We'll open that door. Maybe he can... Maybe Hector will go in through there. Let's see. Everybody better yell. You have 25 seconds. Let's see. Nathaniel Mitchell, he's still over at Zeta. Johnny Best, he says he saw Chomsky moving around on his own. I don't know if I believe that. Anyone caught out in the hallways or in their place of work now, it's pretty much over with. Genetics has been emptied out. Got artifacts showing up all over the place. There is the new barkeeper, Dominic Yeski. Did we just get double radiated? I believe we did. There's the captain with his trader, Roscoe Woodworth. Wonderful. That means double the artifacts for the crew. And it is now snowing in space. Space snow? Oh man, hang on. You know what? I'm gonna turn this up just a bit here. That's probably a bad idea, because if it starts quiet, it probably ends loud. We'll see. I'm dying. I've got radiation poisoning myself. Let's see, there is our chief engineer, Alexia West. Kevin Newton. He's hiding in the corner. Jessica wants a butt bot for Xmas. Look at that beautiful snow. We're just gonna watch the snow through the storm here. Here we go. A bowl of I Said O's. I Said O's and Pope Crunch, the newest cereals, coming to a space station near you soon. I think almost everybody got to safety in time. That's good. Wait, did somebody... Wait, camera system, quit going that way. You're dumb. I want to check the barber's shop, actually. Aw, Hector didn't make it. Everybody, please remember Hector. I have no doubt that he probably helped set up the engine before becoming lost in the hallways. Maybe the engine. I'm not sure. But he was a good man nonetheless. He wasn't a traitor. At least we don't think. Do I have any cameras? There we go. Hang on, what? Somebody in my upload? Keegan Ahmed was in my upload, and the radiation killed him. I really hope he wasn't screaming to be let out. Keegan... I didn't see the motion alarm go off. You'll get a motion alarm if somebody comes through here. Nope, I don't think he said anything. Beautiful singularity snow. Let's start working on these fire locks. We'll reset that lockdown, open those doors, click on that one. There's going to be fire airlocks tripped everywhere due to the lights blowing in the hallway. The sparks have a wonderful tendency to trip every alarm in the area. Reset that one. The first wave of radiation has passed. The second one should pass soon. That one... no idea. No idea. I did not call the shuttle. Somebody else did from somewhere. It was Alexia West. The chief engineer called it, even though the chief engineer is asking why it was called. Oh well. So I wonder if we're entering a Christmas zone. That's what this snow is about. That one's not triggered. Oh, we also lost Lucas Neely. I'm not sure exactly what his job was, but rest in peace, Lucas. Maybe you can feed the crew if they won't clone you. The worst thing you can do is let bodies go to waste. If you let bodies just lay on the ground, that's just wasteful. At least take them to robotics, to genetics, take it to the chef, even take it to the chaplain so that he can use a casket for something. So 9 minutes left. Let's see, we will reset that alarm. Are there any others? Well, there was a real big disaster in genetics here. Did we also have meteors? Apparently we just now have asteroids. They're just now ripping through the station. Genetics was probably one of the first areas hit. It ripped through there. It went through the chapel right there. What about the brig? The brig is still intact. Please do not touch any artifacts. Pull them to the QM to be sold. Aww. Somebody was dead on the solar panels out there. Let's see, it is Kevin Newton. He was launched into space through a wormhole. Rest in peace, Kevin. They'll never find your body out there. Anyone else? Oh, the kitchen is venting. There's... What? Warning, crew. Pint-sized life form detected near medbay. There it goes. Noam Chomsky. I have no idea if he's friendly or not to the crew. Call ETA. I guess the shuttle was sent back pretty much immediately. Zeta is decimated. The asteroids completely ripped through it. Probably vented everything, took out probably most of the equipment. You know, we could hop into an AI shell and go check it out. How's my upload holding together? Thankfully my upload wasn't hit at all by the asteroids, by the meteors. We'll send out a little alert. Let the head know about the dead assistant here. Before he starts rotting and stinking up my room. Let's see, what do we got? How about some sounds from the ground? Why not? AI, pop this door, please. Our chief engineer asks. You can go around. All the walls are completely broken open. The window is. There's no way that it's sealed. Good lord, that is just an ugly disaster. Poor body everywhere. Okay, AI, go ahead and call the shuttle. The station's taken quite a bit of damage. Let's see, call the shuttle. Where is it? I don't ever use this. Call emergency shuttle. There we go. So 10 minutes is all we have to survive. We need a repair team to genetics. You need more than a repair team. That entire wall, the windows are gutted. The entire kitchen area has just been flattened and knocked down. Completely venting and leading to space. Well, I'm trapped on Zeta forever. The traitor had a freedom implant and escaped. Whoever the traitor was. Trapped on Zeta, we'll send the shuttle after him. Yeah, we'll send the shuttle back to him. I assume he doesn't have any controls over there, because Meteor is probably... Hey, the snow wasn't underneath the shuttle. It's amazing. It's still beautiful and spacey under it. Snow hasn't had a chance to land there and fill it in, apparently. Zoggled the Orange. Hello, mates. Be on the lookout for Roscoe Woodsworth. Yes, McManus? Let's see if we can find Roscoe on our camera system. I'm not gonna read Roscoe Woodsworth is Johann Faust. There he is. Is McManus on my AI satellite? I think he might be getting ready to blow me up. Let's see, cancel camera view. He's currently on the AI satellite here. I think he just got pecked with a taser. Oh, he's currently at the satellite. Marlene Starr, McManus, don't mess with the AI, no means no. Let's see. Roscoe, I guess we'll try to tell him where Roscoe is real quick. Right here. Roscoe is currently... What is it? The engineer tool? Engineer... There we go. He says he was just saying hi. There's not a whole lot I could do. Honestly, if he wanted to get in there. Since he pried that door open, if he wanted to kill me, it would be pretty simple to kill me. The AI is not that well defended out there. And I can't switch my lasers to lethal. Yay, more Christmas music, I think. I think this is Christmas music. Goes Nylene Star here. We'll open that door for her. AI, if you open EVA and teleporter, I'll pay McManus a visit. I believe he's already left. He just wanted a quick sneak peek inside the AI satellite here. Close that back up. Ignatia the monkey. Rest in peace, Hope Tea Garden. Your garden was not that great. Clapching steak. Clapchig steak. And a dubious burger. None of that looks very good. Feliz Navidad. Just enjoy the music. I'm half tempted to bolt open EVA. What's the escape arm look like? I don't think it was actually hit by meteors. If I can get up there. Click on this camera, manually click on it. No, it's completely sealed up still, except for those doors that are open. AI, what do you need, Chief Engineer? Dropping off a bunch of artifacts at Zeta. There we go. And I guess I'll let the Chief Engineer send the shuttle back. Aw, the RD is dead.
I never asked for this.
We got somebody in here? Somebody hiding in there? Or is that an artifact? Mac Allister is trapped inside the window there. Yep, rest in peace, RD. I don't know if you killed yourself or if you were trying to escape the radiation storm, so you dove onto the Zeta mass driver and launched yourself there, but you did not survive. A robotics crate in glass. Sure thing. Sure thing, but you won't have time to use it. Let's see, robotics crate, we'll order one of those and a glass crate. Let's see. We'll send that to the station and let's see, view shipping budget, what do we got? High demand, Molitz. No, Molitz and Moxite, you can make a decent amount of money by, I guess, purchasing crates of metal and glass and then turning it into Moxite and Molitz and then shipping it back. You can play the resource game that way and get the station quite a bit of money. Artifacts are going for 12,000 a piece at this point. I mean, there's no reason to let Zeta have any artifacts at all when you can sell them for that much. And with as many artifacts as are around the station, if you were a trader and we weren't leaving, you could gather those up, sell them, and have yourself quite an arsenal. Yeah, Chief, just run around and look at the walls. They're quite bad. Vast sections of the station are venting atmos right now. 2 minutes left. No, we're not going to try to repair. Chief's trying to send the shuttle back, but if the ETA is 5 minutes or lower, you cannot send the shuttle back. After 5 minutes, yeah. It's coming no matter what. God, look at that. 3 artifacts on that camera view right there. Double radiation storm. Just showered us with artifacts. 2 there. These are Wizard artifacts, Wizard Federation artifacts, I believe. They have some of the most fun effects that you can activate on any of the artifacts. These ones normally don't do very much that I've noticed. These ones are almost always evil. If you activate these, you have a high chance of injuring yourself, injuring other crew members. Fairly nasty things. They're Eldritch artifacts. These are cybernetic artifacts. They normally affect things like the AI, power systems on the stations, robots, cyborgs, make them do crazy things. There's the gnome. Gnome Chomsky still dancing around. There we go. Being pulled by Morgan Froman right now. Or maybe Chomsky's pushing Morgan around, I don't know. ETA, 51 minutes. I could hop in my deployable shell and try to make my way to the escape shuttle. But I think watching on this camera will be good enough. We've got Officer Beepsky lined up and ready to go. Hopefully they don't leave him behind. Come on, R, get out of here. There we go. Nathaniel Mitchell, you need us to open? Let's see. He came back from Zeta alive and in one piece. Him and Ned, it looks like. We'll open those doors for them. They can slide on through and get ready to board the shuttle and leave. There they go. Here. Let's open that door. I'm going to bolt it open, actually. I'm going to bolt all of these escape arm doors open. That way they don't close on people. They don't have to waste any time. There we go. Now all 4 of those doors are bolted open. If you drop the bolts when the doors are open, they won't close. Likewise, drop the bolts when the doors close and they won't open. It's a hard concept. 2 authorizations. Zoggle the Orange, our late security guard, just standing there chilling. Apparently nobody's trapped. You know what? I'm gonna try to make it to the shuttle. We'll deploy to one of my shells. One of my AI shells here. See you later, assistant. Let's see. Raise that. And we're gonna get the hell out of here, maybe. Radiation alert. It's gonna strike while everyone is still on the shuttle. Perfect. I don't think anybody is gonna make it off the shuttle alive now. The third wave of radiation. You know what, this little thing can book it. One authorization. They may actually get the shuttle authorized and leave. Another wave of radiation. Good lord. Yeah, they're trying to launch the shuttle as quickly as possible, and I'm kind of lagged up right now.
Before you trip over your cape, Batman, riddle me this.
Oh my goodness.
There are 3 men in a boat
And
with
it's done.
but no matches.
They shortened the
How
time.
did they manage to smoke?
Tell us, Joker, Riddler. Joker, Riddler. Oh, good job, Roscoe. You made it off alive, and that's what matters. You didn't kill even 50% of the monkeys, but you didn't die. As for the rest of the crew, wretched heap of scum and incompetence, you're all worthless. Completely worthless. Yeehaw, boogie down. Yeah, this is my station now, bitches.